Hey there, Capricorn, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week. Please keep in mind that the energies can be reversed. If you have someone that is strongly connected to you, they may show up in your reading, so take the messages as they resonate. Okay. Nice. Capricorn, these energies. All right. So the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, emotional balance. Really, really good energy here, Cap. Really good energy. So in your recent past, you get the Justice, King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Beautiful energy. You're feeling balanced here. You're feeling very, very happy. There could be someone or situation that is bringing in this balance or this happiness, or there's something that you have balanced out energetically on a soul level, which is causing a lot of happiness in your recent past. In the current situation, you get the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Lovers. In the current situation, there seems to be some waiting going on. It's like there's a little bit of planning, there's a little bit of waiting pertaining to a really intense connection that you feel with somebody else, very powerful connection. I see someone here possibly coming in with a message or having the desire to deliver a message, possibly even learning how to communicate, but we'll see when we clarify. In the near future, you get the Three of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Three of Wands. So you've progressed from the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands. Again, there is some waiting in the near future, and there's also heartbreak, emotional pain showing up here. It could be that this emotional pain is tied up to a decision or a choice or a decision that someone is making in the near future, or there's a decision that needs to be made or a choice that needs to be made, and there's some heartbreak which is making this whole choice difficult, which is causing you to wait in the near future. So let's start clarifying. Let's take a look at this Justice in your recent past, see what that's about. The Justice is clarified. Whoa. I love when the cards repeat. It's just the universe kind of reinforcing. It's like, yeah, just focus on this. The Justice is clarified by the King of Pentacles, which you get right here in your recent past, the Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is the main energy for your reading. In the recent past, I see there being a new beginning in love, okay? Someone here, and I feel like this is you, you're showing up as the King of Pentacles to me. Someone came in with very, very grounded energy, okay? And they balanced it out. There was some situation which may have been unfair, which may have been unjust. You balanced this situation out. You brought back balanced energy to it. And by doing so, you have initiated this energy of having a new beginning in love. And this new beginning in love, this new love offer possibly coming from you, is bringing in a lot of emotional fulfillment. Now, it could be that by balancing out these energies, by balancing out the energies between you and another person, this other person came in and they're like, okay, I would like to offer you love. I want to start fresh. And this really, really did make you happy in the recent past. Brought in a lot of emotional fulfillment, emotional balance. Very nice. Let's take a look at the King of Pentacles in your recent past. King of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, which you get right here in your current situation. The Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Okay, I feel like this is you. There's something that you want to do. You want to communicate with someone. You want to move in someone's direction and make an offer, make like a suggestion, possibly, offer them something, right? I don't know what this offer is. However, it is surrounding the issue of communication. So I see you here having the desire to communicate with this person or having the desire for somebody else to come in and communicate with you. Either way, I feel like it may not be happening simply because you're showing up in this energy of confusion. Not quite sure if you should approach this, not quite sure how to approach it, or it could be that you're kind of juggling the energy of, should I even approach this? Should I not approach this? But either way, in the recent past, you're showing up as wanting to communicate or desiring communication, and I feel like you're the one that wants this communication, but you're a little confused about how to go about it. Let's take a look at this Ten of Cups in your recent past. And Capricorn, if you feel comfortable sharing, I would love to know if this resonates with you, what this communication is. What is it that you were expecting, or what is it that you wanted to communicate about? If you want to share in the comment section. For the Ten of Cups in your recent past, you get the Death, the Four of Pentacles, and the Star. I feel like you or your person, I'm not sure who this is, it could be your person. something here ended. Okay, something here came to an end, and whoever this person is, they have a very, very, very strong desire to bring it back. The Death card is all about death and rebirth, and the Star is all about desire. Somebody here really, really has the desire to bring this back, and they're holding on to it stubbornly. They are not letting go of this desire. They're like, I don't care, hell or high water, I want this back. Now, the reason they want this back so badly is because they have emotional happiness tied up to it. 10 of Cups is like ultimate, like, emotional fulfillment. So whoever this person is, they really, really are not letting go of this desire to bring something back, to basically rebirth something. And again, it could be that you guys separated or ended at some point. I'm not seeing it in this reading, but it could be in the distant past. Let's take a look at this Page of Pentacles in your current situation. Maybe it'll help us clarify what the communication was right here in your recent past, or what the desire for communication was all about. For the Page of Pentacles, you get the King of Swords, the Sun, and the Fool. Okay. Whoever this person is, you or your person, they are extremely determined to start fresh. Again, Capricorn, I'm not seeing an ending in this reading quite yet, but I feel like there may have been an ending in the distant past, right? A few weeks ago, a few months ago, whatever. Whoever this person is, especially if you're dealing with another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, I feel like this might be you though, honestly. You're showing up as very, very determined to pursue a new beginning. And not just like a new beginning, like, hey, you know, let's hang out. You're like, no, I want a clean slate. I want to start fresh from scratch. And I see you slowly opening up to this idea. I don't see you there quite yet. And it could be that this is what you wanted to communicate about in the recent past. Approach this person with a new beginning, or approach them with an offer to start fresh. But either way, whoever this person is, they really, really want to start fresh. They want to start new, and they're very determined to do so. Again, because the thought of this new beginning, the thought of starting fresh, is tied up to a lot of happiness for this person. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, and it is smack center in between this determined energy and the desire to start over, start fresh, and kind of take a leap of faith and be like, F it. I don't care about the consequences. I just want to go for this. That's really powerful, beautiful energy. Let's take a look at the Two of Wands in the current situation. See what this waiting is about. Two of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Three of Swords. Okay, well, this is why there's waiting. The Three of Swords you get in your near future. So whoever this person is, they're showing up again in the near future with this pain. Or it could just be that you're both carrying this pain in different ways. Either way, whoever this person is, they want to they want to like come in and offer you something. They want to start over. The Ace of Pentacles to me is like an offer. It's kind of like an not an apology, but more so like, hey, let's do this. Let's try something. Let's approach something. It's an offer. Now, whoever this person is, they're waiting. The reason they're waiting, you get two of Wands and Two of Swords. There's confusion here. There's an inability to decide how to approach this, and there's also some stress going on. Whoever this person is, they're really planning. They're thinking about how to make this offer, how to present it to you in a way that you would accept, and they're really stressed out about it. And the reason they're stressed out about it is because they're carrying emotional pain. They're carrying heartbreak, possibly tied up to this, right? Like you guys may have separated in the past and it hurt them significantly, and so they're carrying that and bringing it into the current situation. Or it could just be that this person is really, really afraid of feeling this emotional heartbreak, feeling this pain, and so they're really stressed out about how to present this offer to you in a way so that you won't reject them and they won't feel this emotional pain. Let's take a look at the Lovers in the current situation. The Lovers is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Six of Wands. The Seven of Cups you get again in your near future. This is a very intense connection for this person, between you and this person. And they're slightly confused. They're very confused about, again, how to approach this connection. I feel like they really want to come forward and make an offer and basically just take a leap of faith and be like, hey, Capricorn, I really want to be with you. Let's make this work. Let's figure out a way to be together. Because to them, they're feeling the Lovers. This is a very intense connection for this person. Now, they're slightly confused about how to approach it. And what that's manifesting as is resistance. Because they're confused, because they're not sure how to approach the situation, they're almost kind of pushing it back in a way where they're like, okay, I want this, I don't know how to make it happen, so I'm just kind of like going to reject it a little bit. But deep down, all they really want is just to be successful. They want to make an offer. They want to approach you and this connection that feels very intense to them. They just want to approach it in a way that's going to be beneficial and is going to give them the result that they want, which is you. A strong connection relationship with you. Let's take a look at the Three of Swords in the near future. Three of Swords is clarified by the Emperor, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is you in the near future, Capricorn. You're showing up as carrying some heartbreak. There's some emotional pain here in the near future. I'm not sure about what. It could be that you're carrying some emotional pain because you're the one that wanted to make an offer in the current situation and you're not sure how to go about it, or you're afraid of this pain. Either way, it's showing up as you being very unhappy with the current state of events. You're unhappy with how it is in the near future because, again, you are carrying some emotional pain, but also you're viewing this person as the Queen of Wands, and gender doesn't matter in tarot. You're viewing them as something that you really want. They're very attractive. You feel like they're right for you. But for some reason, in the near future, you're unhappy with how things are between you and this person. And again, it's showing up tied up to some emotional pain. So it could be that there's some pain between you and this person, or it could be that there's some pain that you're carrying from the distant past, and that's possibly preventing you from making things happen the way you want with this person in the near future. Let's take a look at the Seven of Cups in your near future. Okay. Seven of Cups is clarified by the Three of Wands, which you get immediately again in the near future, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. You're looking at options here. You're looking at different choices about how to approach this. Now, while you're looking at these different choices, different options, different ways to make this situation happen, you're waiting. You're not really taking any action. And again, this could be you, this could be your person. I'm just saying this is you because this is your reading, but you would know. Whoever this person is, they're looking at different ways of how to make this happen. And so what that's actually manifesting as in the 3D world is just waiting. So if this is your person, to you, it's going to appear like they're not doing anything, like nothing's happening, when in reality, they're just sitting here weighing the different ways to make this come to life, to make this happen. Because they see a lot of long-term stable potential between you and them. They have a lot of love for you, okay? The King of Cups is literally just like a ton of love, and they see stability. They see long-term potential with you, and so they're really weighing. The way I'm getting it is like they really don't want to mess this up, and it kind of almost feels like they view it as like, I only have one shot to make it work with Capricorn. I really need to make sure that I'm approaching this in like the perfect way. And so they're really going over the choices. They're weighing like, what's the best way to get Capricorn to agree and to like see it from my perspective so that we can make this happen, so that I can feel like good about this, like we made it. Let's take a look at the Three of Wands in your near future, closing off your reading. Wow. The Three of Wands is clarified by the Four of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. Whoever this person is, again, they're viewing this as a really big commitment, as a serious connection between you and them. It's a strong bond, and they're looking at different ways to make this work. And again, it's difficult for them. It's very, very hard for them to go through all these options and to think about how to make this work, because to them, they're up, like the goal for them is, I just want to work on this with Capricorn. And so again, there's waiting. It may not seem like anything is happening to you, or if this is you, your person might feel like nothing is happening, but beneath the surface, a lot is happening. This feels like an intense connection. It's just whoever this person is, they're really, really weighing the options on how to make this work perfectly, because that's all they want. They just want this to work between you and them. Let's see what the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week. Okay. Give me two more for Capricorn. From the universe, you get the Queen of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Seven of Swords. You're looking at this from a very, very logical perspective, okay? You are basically trying to eliminate emotions right now because you don't want to have any manipulation involved in this. You don't want to have any regret. You don't want to have any remorse, okay? And so you're approaching this from a very logical and slightly closed off emotional place. Now, to this other person, it may show up like you may be manipulative, or maybe you're afraid that this other person is manipulating you or possibly manipulating the situation. Either way, you're showing up as kind of closed off. And so the universe is letting you know, like, hey, I get it. You're approaching this from like a logical perspective, lack of emotions, because you want to avoid regret, you want to avoid remorse, and you want to avoid any manipulation in the situation. So So Capricorn, that is what I have for you. Thank you for tuning in. If this reading resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you here for your reading next week. Thanks again. Bye, Cappy.